Hello everyone, it's Funbot28 here, and yes, I am alive. A lot of people have been discording me asking if I'm dead, because I haven't posted since March. But clearly I'm still living. But in all seriousness, I've been extremely busy. School just ended for me now, and just other stuff with my work and everything. So just basically, I hadn't had much time to focus on posting videos on YouTube, but I want to get back into it because I enjoy it, and it's fun. I had other videos planned with other YouTubers. I've been kind of like telling people on Discord, but we still have to finish that, so expect for that soon. I won't spoil what it is if you haven't already known already. But basically today I wanted to play a metagame that that I've been enjoying ever since it came out, and it lost its ladder this generation. It had a permanent ladder last generation, but it lost it now, so I really wanted to play it while we can, since I want another metagame of the month, and this metagame is STABmons. So the premise of STABmons is that each Pokemon get like all their stab moves according to their typing. So let's say Keldeo gets access to all water and fighting type moves, so on top of their regular move pool. So basically it just invites a lot of creativity and fun, and it's hell of offensive, which is fun. I like that, so that's why I enjoy playing it, and it's one of my favorite other metagames of all time. So yeah, might as well play it while we can. So basically with this team, not too long ago, both Marshadow and Megalopony came out, and they're both extremely viable threats in the STABmons metagame. So I kind of wanted to make a team based off those two, since they form like a pretty strong offensive core as they break each other's checks and counters. So yeah, this is what this team is. I'll show you right here. We have Fake Spade Megalopony with Rapid Spin. It's a great revenge killer thanks to its ability Scrappy, so it can even hit ghost types like Marshadow and Ghost Savali. So yeah, it's a nice mon. It's a nice offensive threat in the metagame, and Rapid Spin Scrappy Rapid Spin is great as well. Next we have just a utility Heatran with Stealth Rocks, and since it's a great check to opposing Heatran and fairy types like Sylveon and stuff like that. It's just a great mon. And next we have Nasty Plot Thunderous. In STABmons it gets access to Oblivion Wing, so it becomes a potent offensive threat, or with coverage options like Focus Blast to hit Tyranitar with Titanium Z. So yeah, it's one of the dangerous threats in the metagame, and definitely something you should account for when team building. Next we have Toxapex with safety goggles, because basically it acts as my Marshadow and Silvally Ghost check all in one, since Silvally goes off on Clary's Spore, so decided to slap on the safety goggles with haste to kind of like stop it in its tracks, and also have enough physical bulk investment to check Marshadow, but not really if it's a Z Trick or Treat. So yeah, it checks like the normal Choice Band or Life Orb set, so at least that. Next we have Assault Vest Tangrowth that acts as my Ash Greninja switch-in, because besides that there's not many switch-ins. So yeah, it's just a great overall pivot for bulky offensive teams, which is why I'm using it. And last we have the most broken threat in the metagame in my opinion. We have Marshadow, because in STABmons it gets access to Storm Throw, and with its ability Technician, it basically becomes a 90 base power move that always crits. So just imagine the havoc it could wreak, with that. Alongside Spectral Teeth with its Choice Scarf, so it could steal stat boosts from like setup supers like Shifty Regina or Dragon Dance Gyarados and stuff like that. It's a really, really, really strong threat in the metagame right now, and might get banned, so might as well abuse it while we can. So yeah, I'm near the top of the ladder, so I should be able to get some good games here. So we'll see about that. I'll pause until we find one. Okay, so we found a game here, and this person, I've played against him quite a few times, and he has his own Marshadow, no surprise there, and also has Rhydon, Mega Venusaur, check Tapu Koko, And definitely a big threat here is STABin, because it has access to Fake Out and Extreme Speed alongside Scrappy, so it could threaten to revenge kill my Marshadow as well. So definitely gonna watch out. Here I could just lead with Lopunny. Seems like the best play. Just so I could get the Mega Evolution off, Fake Out, so I could outspeed his Marshadow afterwards. And yeah, just threaten out his team basically, because besides Landorus T, he has basically no reliable switch-ins to Mega Lopunny unless it's like max defensive Mega Venusaur. So we'll see. Yeah, he leads out with the Landorus, which is a good play because, you know, it's kind of obvious lead, but usually it's STABmons Landorus just run ground and flying coverage, so usually Thundurus is a pretty good switch in to Landorus, so that's what I'll do. Yeah, he just goes for Beak Blast, and yeah, it does quite a bit, but nothing to worry about since I have Oblivion Wing. So here I could see him go into his Rhydon, and if I actually want to be, if I want to, right away I could, okay, sorry about that. Okay, so here, yeah, like I said, I'm probably just gonna click Z Focus Blast because I predict the Rhydon coming. There we go. And yes, that just KOs basically. So now he has no reliable Thundurus check, basically besides the Marshadow and the STABin. So already we're off to a really great start. That's why Thundurus is amazing. So, okay, he goes into his Marshadow. Toxapex should be the play to go, unless it's a Z Trick or Treat, and then I have to play around accordingly with Tangrowth and Toxapex, because Trick or Treat is actually a busted move. No, it's not, but it's actually it's cool. Yeah, Marshadow is just insane. It's a great threat because he just goes to Storm Throw and. It still does 22% to like almost a max defensive Toxapex. If it just shows you how good this mon is. But anyways, I'll just click Scald here. As he goes to Venusaur, I don't get the burn. I just could go into Heatran here. He might click Spore, which could be an issue, but we'll see. Yeah, he just Spores, so my Heatran's asleep. He might take this opportunity to go into that Landorus, which I'll just go into my Thundurus here to catch it off guard. He might even go Marshadow, so we'll see. As he goes to Landorus, okay. And from here on out, I could just click Nasty Plot because he can't really touch me. Or what I wanna. He might go into, yeah, I'm gonna keep Nasty Plot here because he might go into Celesteela predicting the flying move, or he just goes for a Beak Blast. Okay, so that's okay. I'm just gonna go with Oblivion Wing. Even if he goes Celesteela, I recover HP and I could just hit it the next turn with Thunderbolt. So we should be okay in that regard. So let's see. Yeah, basically killing that Rhydon just opened up Thundurus to sweep basically. Yeah, as he goes to Celesteela, which is okay. I still do a nice amount. I recover some HP. And I'll just click Thunderbolt here. Even if he goes Landorus, yeah, it doesn't really matter. So now he either has to go into STABin or Marshadow, goes to Marshadow. Again, I'll just go Toxapex, can't really touch me. As it just goes for Spectral Thief, doesn't do that much. So obviously here I think he's gonna go to that Mega Venusaur. So I'm just gonna go Thundurus. I goes Landorus, which is perfect anyways. I'm just gonna click Oblivion Wing here if he predicts Nasty Plot and go into his either his Marshadow or STABin, which I'm thinking he would do. Yeah. Because besides that, yeah, you can't risk my Thundurus getting +2 again if he goes to Mega Venusaur. Or yeah, he actually stays in. And Thundurus goes back up. He goes for Stealth Rock, okay. Which is okay. If he predicted the Nasty Plot, at least he gets his rocks up. But here I'm just gonna go for Oblivion Wing again if I could weaken down this Landorus. As he goes to the Stoutland, yeah, perfect. At least I get some solid damage on that. And from here, Toxapex is the play to go. He shouldn't do that much unless it's Swords Dance, which could be scary. Okay, so it's good with that. Here I'm just gonna click Scald again. If it's, yeah, it's towards dance. Okay, so this could be an issue. This could be a really big issue, actually. I'm actually just gonna sack my Tangrowth here. I don't really need it. I need my Toxapex to check his Marshadow. It's really important. As he goes for Wild Charge, okay, that's something new. That would have been something else. But here I'll just click Seed Filler. I don't think I live. Oh, I actually live. Yeah, I underestimate the bulk of Tangrowth. So yeah, that's perfect. That's another threat out of the way. So now his own Marshadow, yeah, he just forfeits because he didn't have a way to deal with my Marshadow because I had Hidden Power Ice for Landers anyways. So yeah, that's perfect. We already got our first win. So let's find another battle. I'll pause till we get one. Okay, so we found another match here, and this guy is using a Mega. I haven't seen this thing in quite a long time, but it's really good with Tail Glow and Speed Boost. So yeah, he's also carrying a Marshadow plus we don't know what, I don't know what Silvally form that is, but if it's Ghost, then it's really scary. So again, I'm just gonna lead off with Lopunny. I could really just do that. It says good luck, have fun, you too. Azalea, it's with the Yen Mega. So usually they don't carry Protect, so I'm just a free fake out here. Yeah, and he gets a speed boost, and right now he's already threatening. So unless it's Hidden Power Ground, Heatran is a complete counter. So he actually did have Protect, okay. So I don't know if he has Hidden Power Ground. I'm just gonna go for Stealth Rock here. He goes for the Tail Glow. I'm gonna King Shield to Scout. I don't think he'll go for Tail Glow, threatening me to KO. Because if he has Hidden Power Ground, then this thing is a huge threat. I need to basically check it with my Lopunny. But we'll see. His Aeroblast, okay, so that should not kill me from full. Okay, that was close. That was really close, but that threat is gone. As he sends in his Marshadow, he's probably just gonna go for, I don't know, Spectral or Storm Throw, so I'm basically gonna go to Toxapex here. As he goes for Mach Punch, which makes sense too. I'm gonna go to Toxic Spikes right away, so at least I could threaten that Kyurem Black, because that's another huge threat. This team has basically all the threats all in one. It's funny. So now I'm just gonna click Scald here, as he's not doing it much. I get to weaken down the Kyurem a bit. And this thing is a huge threat. I can't let it get +2 Dragon Dance or else it could outspeed my Marshadow. So I'm just gonna sack my Heatran here. I don't really need it anymore, as it just goes for Fusion Ball, which is okay. And now I could just go into my Lopunny and just click High Jump Kick, because nothing wants to switch into High Jump Kick on this team, pretty much. So that's good. Yeah. Unless like it's Intimidating Mawile, but still it's pre-Mega, so it's gonna do a lot of damage. So we'll see about that. It might not be a Silvally Ghost actually, because he already has Marshadow. I don't know if he wants to do a double Ghost core. But okay, so it goes into his Tapu Koko now. I still outspeeded, but I guess I don't think Extreme Speed kills in this range. So I'm just going to my Tangrowth. As he goes for the Brave Bird, okay, and he gets a crit. That's unfortunate. So it's probably, oh, it's leftovers. Okay, I thought it was going to be Scarf. So yeah, pretty much I have to sack my Tangrowth because he got that crit, so that was unfortunate. Usually they carry Choice Band with Bolt Strike, Brave Bird, U-Turn, or like Hidden Power Ice or Play Rough. But so yeah, he kills my Tangrowth, and now I could just go Lopunny again and just threaten out something. I'll just click Extreme Speed, and that goes down. So now I could see him either go, depending to Silvally, I don't know what it is, but it might go to Mawile. Okay, so it's Ghost. So already this is a huge threat. I'm just gonna click High Jump Kick right here, as it does a solid amount. As it's, oh, it's physical. Usually they carry Quiver Dance, and Moongeist Beam, and Strength Zap, and Secret Sword. But I could still threaten it with Extreme Speed. This is what it's scrappy. Yeah, I could hit this type. Yeah, Lopunny is a huge ass threat, like, honestly. Okay, so it's intimidating Wawa, so this does threaten me out. But I do have a Toxapex, so that should deal with it, even if it's, okay, it's Swords Dance. I'm gonna haze right away because I don't want to play around. If it's Thunder Punch, it could really threaten me. Because if alongside Sucker Punch, as the Swords Dance again, I just get haze. And now I could just click Skull, hoping for a burn. Because I don't think he's Thunder Punch. It's probably like Play Roughs and Steel Strike and Sucker Punch, that's the meat set. Or Meteor Match, that works too. He gets the attack wage, which is kind of annoying, but I do get the burn, so that's perfect. I'm just going to recover off here, as he's doing nothing. And just haze, as he might try to Swords Dance now. Or he just goes into more Shadow. But Toxapex does wall that as well, as he's actually Focus Punch. Okay, that's a new option I've never really seen before. But yeah, I basically get to, as he tries to go for the Soul Stealing Sudden Strike, but that does not KO the Toxapex, and that's why I should be able to beat it. Yeah, so this is GG. More Shadow Stole Thread. You basically need Toxapex to deal with it. If you don't have that, then legit it could run through my whole team. Well, I do have Choice Scarf for my Shadow of my own to check it, but still, it's still a massive pain to deal with. As he goes into a small while, and he shouldn't be able to 2-hit KO me, as he is burned. As he tries to go for a Sucker Punch, but yeah, it's not gonna work. He goes for Swords Dance. I could just click haze. You know, yeah, it's pretty much over at this point, man. But yeah, definitely the biggest threats right now are Mars, Shadow, and Kieran Black. They're crazy. They could just sweep if you don't properly prepare for them, and it's extremely hard to prepare for them, so that only makes it worse. So yeah, we win this game. GG. Let's find one more, because I don't want to make this video too long. So I'll pause again till oh, never mind. Okay, so this guy has an interesting team, a Alolan Golem, which I haven't seen in a long time. Buzzwole is a threat, as it can check Megalopony and Mars Shadow, so I definitely have to watch out for that, alongside Stoutland, and who knows if it's Coastal Valley. And the Mimikyu is also a threat with Spectral Feast, so I have to play around that too. So I'll just lead off with Lopunny. As he leads off with Buzzwole, the right play. I'm just going to Fake Out, as he is Rocky Hamlet, so I have to watch out for that. Toxapex will usually walls Buzzwole, so I'll just go into that. As he Dream Punch does nothing. I'm gonna go for the Skull as he goes for Taunt. Okay, so even if I click Toxic Spike, I wouldn't be able to set them up, but he's probably gonna go into his Venusaur now, so I'll go into that. As he does U-turn. Okay, I should have just stayed in. Obviously he has U-turn. Yes. Okay, so I could see him going to, okay, Stoutland, yeah, that makes sense too. Honestly, I could just go back to my Toxapex. Yes. I want to catch him in that Venusaur switch in with Thundurus, but I don't know. I'll try for the Skull Burn now. Okay, I don't get it, but I'll go click Toxic Spikes now, since one of his switch-ins is gonna get toxic now, since oh, it's actually Acid Spray. Wow, okay, I haven't seen that. But Seed Flare is better though, because it already lowers the special defense by 2 stages with like a 40% chance, so I don't know if I agree with that option, but anyways, probably just gonna go for the grass move now, so I'll go into Heatran. Yeah, Seed Flare. I won't get the special defense drop. I'm fearing the Spore, so I'm gonna go back into Toxapex. Yeah, as he goes for that. He might just Acid Spray again. I wanna. I'll go into Thundurus and we'll see. As he does Acid Spray. I'm just gonna click Oblivion Wing. I want to threaten out this Venusaur as he goes into a Alolan Golem, which makes sense. I I could honestly just click the Focus Blast here. Because last time I checked, it doesn't really... Oh, it does have Accelerock. I actually have to watch out for that. It does get a priority move in STABmons. So I'll go into Tangrowth. I see just goes for Diamond Storm. Okay. I just need to be careful with the Accelerock. So I could see the Venusaur switching back in here. And honestly, I'll just click Thunderous. As he Volt switches. Okay, that's a cool option actually. It does get that. Hello, Golem is an underrated threat, as he actually goes into the Venusaur. Okay. He probably just wants to Spore here. I'm just gonna go. Okay, he goes back to the Alolan Golem, which makes sense. Judging here, I don't know. I'm just gonna click Z Focus Blast. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't think he has Accelerock, so that takes out that threat right away. So that could have been a huge threat actually if it had ground coverage. But okay, so it goes to Stoutland. I could just go back into my Heatran. Usually they might carry superpower, but who knows. I'm just gonna set up my rocks here. Usually, from what I remembered, it's just fake speed with Swords Dance and like Rapid Spin, because Scrappy Rapid Spin is really good. But he could be carrying superpower just to deal with Steel types, who knows. As it's Valley Water, so okay, this could set up a Quiver Dance and Sweep if I don't play carefully. So I'm gonna go right away into my Tangrowth. As he's starting to set up, I'm just gonna hope for the special defense drops with Seed Flare. As he does switch out, okay, which makes sense. Goes into Venusaur. I do get the special defense drop. Probably he's gonna go for the Acid Spray. Yeah, so I'm immune to that. Perfect. Right now I could just go right away for Searing Shot. Hopefully I get the burn. I don't. He might just go for the water type attack or ice type attack to catch the Tangrowth. I'll go into my Toxapex as he just Quiver Dances again. So even if it's Spore, I still get to check it with the safety goggles, which is really nice. Or he just goes for Quiver Dance again. Okay. I'm predicting the switch into the Venusaur, so I'm gonna go for Thunderous. I see Quiver Dances again. Okay. I could go back into my Toxapex. He might Freeze Dry here. Yeah. Wow. Okay, the crit. Oh, and the freeze. Okay. I see. Oh, this is bad. I don't know if it 2KOs Assault Vest Tangrowth. Okay, it doesn't, thankfully. I'll have to go for Seed Flare right away. Yeah, hacks that. What you gonna do? It's part of the game, but still. As he goes for the Strength Sap, okay. Okay, Seed Flare still 2KOs. Now he's basically threatened out. I'm gonna go Thunderous. I don't think he's gonna stay in. Yeah, or Buzzwole, whatever. Okay, perfect. Now he has no Oblivion Wing switching, so I could just click that, which is perfect. Yeah, Thunderous is a huge threat with that Alolan Golem out of the way, but I still have to watch out for Mimikyu. As he goes to Stoutland, which is okay play. I still 2KO. I'll go back into Heatran. As he just fake out. I don't think he's gonna stay in. I could go into my Tangrowth as I see him going to the Valley Water. Or no, actually, oh, he goes for the Rapid Spin. Okay, that's an okay play. I'll go to Tangrowth here. He Extreme Speeds. He might stay in. Yeah, he will. So I get to catch that Stoutland off and just kill it with the Seed Flare. So the Valley Water and the Mimikyu are still both huge threats to the team, so I have to watch out for those. As he goes to Buzzwole here, he might just click U-turn, so I don't want to risk the Drain Punch. I'll go into Toxapex. Hopefully I get a chance to click Scald to unfreeze myself, basically. But yeah, I could see him going into the Silvally water or the Mimikyu here, just to set up. But probably not the Mimikyu because he probably is predicting the. Oh, he does. Okay, I'm just gonna click Scald. I don't get the burn. But at least I break the disguise. So he might go for Z Spirit Shackle. I mean, sorry, Spectral Thief. That's out now. I need to keep my Tangrowth. I'm gonna go Lopunny. I don't think he's gonna go for the play rough. Okay, he just goes for Spectral Thief. Perfect. And now I could threaten it. He might go to the Buzzwole here because he knows I could revenge kill it. So I'm gonna go to Heatran. Even if he played roughs, it covers that too because Heatran 4 times resist. And he does go to Buzzwole. Perfect here. So now I get to set up my Stealth Rocks as he Drain Punches. Okay. I'm just gonna go for Searing Shot here. It KOs the Buzzwole and then threaten to burn the Silvally water. As I don't get the burn, I just predicting him Shrinks out now because it's probably max with Timid Nature. So I'm gonna go Thundurus. I don't think he's gonna attack here. Yeah, he goes for Shrinks up. Again, I could click Thunderbolt here. I don't want to threaten him staying in, and then yeah, there you go. At least I get to revenge kill that huge threat. As he goes for Mimikyu now. He probably gets Swords Dance because I don't think I could KO from this range, but honestly, I'll go into Toxapex, yeah, as he tried to go to play rough. It's amazing. Here I'm predicting the Venusaur switch in possibly, or he might just set up a Swords Dance. I'll go into Lopunny. Okay, goes to Venusaur. So let's just see how much Fake Out does. He might go to Buzzwole, but I don't know. Actually, no, I'll go with Thundurus. He's asleep. Okay. He sleeps me. I should have predicted that. Yeah. Do I try waking up? Seed Slayer again. I'm just gonna go for Searing Shot. He doesn't really have good Searing Shot solutions anymore. Cause yeah, I could get to burn the Venusaur. He goes for Seed Slayer, does nothing. Quad Resist. I get to kill that Venusaur, and now basically yeah, he has to go into his Mimikyu. And I'm just gonna go for King Shield if he attacks me. Yeah, okay, he goes for the Z Spectral Thief. So he still gets to hit me. Yeah, okay. But at least it does minimal amount of damage. So now I could go to Toxapex here. Now I don't have to fear the Z move and just click Scald to get the burn. Even if he Swords Dance, I could just, you know, haze, recover, spam. So I think it's a GG. Nope. I'm just gonna haze here. It might do a lot. Yeah, it does a lot. But I'm just gonna recover here. Okay, so he's probably just fishing for the crit. I'm gonna go Lopunny. Perfect. So, I might go to Buzzwole. I'm just gonna stay in, honestly. I don't really need to. Yeah, there you go. I'm just gonna click Extreme Speed. Revenge kill that. And now he goes into his Buzzwole. He's gonna go to probably Drain Punch. But, this game is over if I burn it, which Toxapex could just well. So yeah, that was a good game. Silvally is definitely a threat, any form, but more so the ghost form because Quiver Dance plus the coverage moves and the utility moves, it could get just break down a lot of stuff. So he's trying to, like, I don't know what he's trying to do. It's pretty much over at this point. Yeah, GG. So yeah, that was fun. Okay, so basically I'm probably gonna end the video here to make it not too long. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm sorry for not uploading as much as I wanted to. Hopefully now I do get more chance to upload with OMPL coming up, the Premier League, which I'm on an interesting team. But anyways, besides that, if you guys want coverage for that tournament, just let me know in the comment below. I'm planning on doing coverage for that. I wanted to do it for the Grand Slam, but it was occurring during a busy time in my life, so I didn't have the opportunity to. But definitely for the Premier League, I'm planning on doing content on that. And watch out for the other video for it with the other YouTuber that I'm planning to post soon. Trademark. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Click the subscribe button if you enjoyed, and see you next time. Bye.